Taiwan's government workers say they've had enough. From firefighters to the police, and now legal clerks, they all want one thing: the right to form unions. Taiwan's law doesn't allow public employees to organize. But with an election just months away, there are fresh signs the push for unions is gaining political traction. It was the firefighters who set off this wave of discontent. They've stepped up picketing since September, when a fire at a factory that had violated safety rules killed 4 of their comrades. They say a union is the only way to pressure the government into enforcing safety standards, stopping more preventable deaths. From there, the anger has burned through the rest of the public sector. Some police say they're burdened with work that goes beyond basic law enforcement, and workers in Taiwan's courts are often still on the clock well past midnight. They see unions as the only way to deal with these problems. So far, the government has proposed a compromise, a kind of quasi-union that's now under debate in the legislature. But this has only attracted backlash and more protest.
过高的筹组门槛，协商的次数处处受限，毫无争议权的结果。
消防人员不能对消防事项协商，警察人员不能对警察事项协商。那请问这个协商权的存在意义是什么？
那如果你剥夺了我们罢工权，你裁决委员会的组成应该要更为公平啊。但问题是，协会法草案里面规定，国家可以指派3个人来做这一个就是裁决委员会的委员，那协会指派的人只能2个，那3比2。
In the final stretch before Taiwan's national elections, the country's main opposition parties have picked up the union cause. KMT presidential candidate Hou You-yi and his TPP rival Ko Wen-je have given public sector unions their blessing. Now, the union push is gaining support in Taiwan's legislature too.
人家是要组工会，结果你为了要平息这样的压力跟这样舆论的压力。 所以你提出一个协会出来说，我好理解的物件，那你是在把大家当白痴吗？
不是只有欧美国家的警消有工会，连我们邻近的韩国警察都可以组工会了。
But so far, only the opposition has been explicit in its support. The ruling DPP was the only major party not at a press conference backing unionization on Wednesday. A spokesperson for DPP presidential candidate Lai Ching-te, one of the 2 candidates who have not pledged to back the firefighters' demands, stopped short of supporting a union.
In the future, whether it's in terms of revising relevant regulations on public servants participating in different associations or in terms of unions, we will continue to communicate closely with firefighters as well as other representatives.
TaiwanPlus reached out to the DPP headquarters to find out what the Legislative Caucus's position is, but did not get a response. There are only around 360,000 government employees in Taiwan, a small fraction of the country's 23 million people. But with their cause in the spotlight and the issue becoming increasingly partisan, they could help sway the outcome of next year's election. Kris and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.